Good morning. I was thinking about those 870 tips again. And the fact that we know that some of these YouTubers need this to end bad for summer. 870 tips, not one right. Y'all are doing this on purpose. It's the only other answer, right? You're doing this on purpose. You did everything in your power to make sure that you convoluted this investigation from the very onset. So the rest of us are supposed to believe that 870 times you had the best intentions of that child and that family on your heart and on your mouth, your tongue, when you spoke that to the officials, right? 870 times you were wrong. Had to have been on purpose. See, after doing something wrong 2 times, the first time you did it because you're ignorant. The second time you did it just to make sure it was wrong, and you move on. 868 more times than this. 868 more times. 870 times. Holy shit. 870 times with the wrong answer. This is on purpose. You guys have done this on purpose. There's no other answer for it. Now, maybe you and your dim-witted, short-capacitated subscribers believe that you did something good. I had people telling me yesterday, oh, Benny, you're just talking shit about people. At least they turned tips in. You didn't even turn any tips in. Well, it's because I knew if I put a tip in, it'd be 871. Because there isn't any information out there, man. Shit. You mean 870 times all these people have been talking to fucking Donald and Candy? And they are all 870 lies? They couldn't substantiate not one out of the 870. Y'all did this shit on purpose. This shit is on purpose. There's no other explanation for it. Except for 870 times before they picked up and said, Hawkins County police, he said, hey, we're about to fuck them up. Let's see how far they'll let this go. You know how far they let it go? 870 times. Because every time some dumbass YouTuber or some dumbass psychic jumps on and calls the police, they got to rush right to that. Right? So let's imagine you call from here and the police got to run all the way off the map. Meanwhile, Summer's being moved slowly out of this area, which 870 times you're all the way around here. Right? They didn't need to sneak out of the area. They didn't need to sneak out of that area with Summer. They could have put her on their shoulders and walked straight out of that fucking, that canyon, that holler, whatever they call it down there, that hill. Because the police would have had their back turned looking at every other fucking thing 870 times. Can you imagine when you got about 40 in and you're like, oh shit, we've still got 830 more times of doing this before we get called out by the news saying, what the fuck are these people doing? You want to know what they keep saying 870 times? They're saying it like this, 870 tips. Not one led to a credible lead. What they're politely saying is you dumb motherfuckers were wrong 870 times, and you had to have been doing this shit on purpose because you need this little girl to stay gone to run the numbers up on your YouTube. Fuck you, me.